Okay, I want to talk about two things in this market that we're seeing in particular. One is that I am seeing more home sale contingencies than I've ever seen before. And what that means is that most people just they don't want to put their house on the market until they've found something to buy. And that's pretty standard with what I've been seeing with my own buyers. So they go find a house, put it on the market or put it under contract, and there's a contingency that says I have to still sell my house, and the house may or may not be on the market. It might be under agreement already, but that is a possibility. Now, something that goes hand in hand with a home sale contingency is a kickout clause. A lot of people are not familiar with kickout clauses, so I wanted to do a little video just briefly describing a kickout clause to you. So a kickout clause says that a if you have a home sale contingency, or really any contingency on a contract, but we mostly see it with home sales. And it says that the seller reserves the right to continue to offer the property for sale and to basically negotiate other offers. And if the seller has an offer that's a bona fide offer. So an actual offer that the seller finds acceptable, they can then go back to the original buyer and say, "Hey, I'm enacting this kickout clause, and you have however many days to remove whatever contingency brought on that clause." Now, here are some things to keep in mind. So that would just put the that would take away the home sale contingency theoretically, and then the buyer would just continue on with the purchase of the house. Now, if you are selling your house and buying something with a home sale contingency, and then you are going to use cash to buy that property, this is important. When you write that offer and there's a kickout clause on there, when the home sale contingency is booted out, and you then don't necessarily, you could get maybe a loan to close the deal with, but that's not what your original contract says. Your original contract says you're going to purchase with cash. So it may put you in a bad situation where you then have to try to negotiate with the seller. Some sellers will negotiate, some sellers will say, nope, the original offer was a cash offer and you can make good on that, or you're getting booted, and we are going to accept the other offer. So it's something to keep in mind when you open up that contract to change it. You open up everything, and the kickout clause goes to the original contract. So that's that. If you've got questions about kickout clauses, listing, selling, buying, give me a ring. All my information is below.